once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you.
Get over by my rasta, him if it ain't me pasta lobster. Anyway, it's okay. The day I learn those lyrics is over. It's over for y'all. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been so long. 2 weeks is a very long time for someone who just started. It's a very long time for someone who just started out like me. You have to be consistent, because if you're inconsistent, you're gonna lose. And that's just what happened to me. I lost everything. But I'm just here to tell you all that I'm gonna regain my strength and my everything, my subscribers, my people, my likes, my shares, my comment. And with that being said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, drop a link, drop a whatever. Do all of that good stuff, Anyway, side note, why I've been absent on this app. It's because I was sick. I was so sick, guys, and this thing started off like something I took lightly. I was like, anyway, we're gonna conquer this. It's just small waters. Little did I know that is a whole ocean. It's a whole ocean now dribbling me, and kuningi. I fell. Ngawa. So yeah, that was the situation. And then I went home, after I realized that no man, this thing is getting serious. I called my mom, and then she said come back home, and then I went home. And then when I got home, I went to the clinic. Abazange banginceda anything, zange bangisiza. And then I reached out to my doctor, and then my doctor then told me it was hormonal imbalance. So yeah, if you have data to watch YouTube, you have data to Google, but what is it? What is hormonal imbalance? So yeah, I lost a lot of blood because I was bleeding for like 2 months of bleeding, 2 months of isilumo. If you guys know isilumo, then you know that I was done bad. Then I was done bad. 2 months, because this thing started in April and full April. So it's 2 months, So yeah, it was like, amen. Ganjad, So yeah. Anyway, let's get to this story. So yeah, okay. Attend the doctor to hormonal imbalance. Anyway, bangfaka jova, ama injections every day. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot. I went home, and only a few people actually knew that I was home, because but I missed you guys. I missed being in front of the camera, and actually wanted to shoot something when I was home. I wanted to shoot Who Knows Me Better between my best friend and my close friend. But those motherfuckers don't even... Okay, they're still not comfortable with being in front of the camera and talking and about it. All they want to do is just be in front of the camera and take videos of themselves looking all pretty and fun, and I'm just like, you fucking with my business, because this might bring, because I cannot be telling stories all the fucking time. I need to do something else. And I'm still figuring that out. So please bear with me. Okay? Cool. So then, let's move away from the sad things. I'm well now, guys. I'm very much well. Yeah. Yo, because if I know how, yabona mangizofunda iSpitori or Setswana or Sotho or something, it's over, because that's the only language I will speak. But anyway, yeah, kifitlile ngoku, and the right way to I'm well, and yeah, I'm well. Anyway, let's get to the stories. I'm contemplating, should I put my shades on or not? Do I look good, or do I look good? What do I do? Nah, I don't want to put them on. Anyway, let's get into the story. Last 2 weeks ago, I told you guys a story about my 5-year boyfriend and what, and I forgot to name him. So for story's sake, let's say he's Kane. If you watch Power book Ghost, you will know why I'm saying he's Kane, because that motherfucker is slick as Kane. No, Tariq Kane. No, let's say Kane. Let's say it's Kane because he's also dumb. Let's say Kane. He's Kane. Né? Yeah. So if you haven't watched that video I'm talking about, it's the last upload I uploaded. So please, guys, make sure to show some love and support your girl. Anyway, oh, my hair. I'm so obsessed with my hair. I cannot not mention my hair. You understand that? Because new age, my brr, so something rasta is giving black girl men cheeky. It's giving American something. That's my hair. I'm guessing Fatima Hatia, if that's her surname. Yeah, it is. Fatima Ngwenya, Fatima Hatia. We are choosing to go to Mizangwan. But anyway, it's Fatima Ngwenya on Facebook, on all social media platforms. Wednesday Silent Show. Less than 2 hours. It's everything, as you can see. It's everything. Just hit it up, go there and support, especially for my 12 OGs. Ne? Thank you. Anyway, let's get to the story. This is then me and Kane, I'm in grade 10. It was in grade 10. I don't remember. I think it was in grade 10. Yeah. Me and Kane are now dating, Yeah, we are dating. Let's say we're dating. But we haven't done things that people that are dating are doing. We're just talking, getting to know one another, whatever. But at that time, obviously, it was called dating. So hence, that's why I'm saying it's dating. Me and Kane are dating. So I have my best friend at that time. And then Kane is still involved with that Hannah told you all about. He had a girlfriend, right? So, yeah, cool. So, as adamant as I am, I was like, I am not going anywhere. I finna win that motherfucker. Kane was a trophy. Verbatim. He was a trophy to be won by me. Because I was so consumed by the fact that I have to win him. I didn't realize what it was doing to me. Because he had a girl and my aim was to... I don't know why I took this out because I'm not even going to drink it. It's cold and Cape Town is cold as fuck. But anyway, in case I need energy. Because this third is draining the fuck out of me. Anyway, so Kane had a Han, right? And in my mind, it was like, I have to get rid of this Han, I have to win Kane. Kane is mine. Because, vele, go June. Anyway, sharp. So this one time, Ken was also, I know, man, that man is Dama. Not even dumb. Dama. Like, Dama. He's dumber than I thought. Anyway, this one time, he says, let's go to a park, So, uyasonda une church yakhe la ihambayo together with his Han. So he invites me one day to his church, and at that church they say that there's a trip to this lake, Yama Youth, to just go there, gather some ideas on what to do, eat and whatever. So we went there, His Han was also there. I'm there too. Guys, can you understand? Like, can you imagine the situation? I'm there too, his Han is there, and everyone knows, like, everyone else knew about me and him. I don't know if his Han knew, but like, yeah, that was the situation. And my best friend was there at that time. Was there. And my best friend at that time was dating this other man from that church. So you can understand that everyone has a man besides me. Yeah, we was my youth. I won. So they had, like, everyone had their own persons. I was the only one without a persons. And that was soul-wrecking, to be honest. So ke ngoku, I'm there hoping, he'd speak to me and like chat with me or say hi or whatever. The only time he said hi was when we got to the car, like the car that transported us to the venue. That was the only time I said hello to that nigga. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? That time he's my nigga. Like, he's my nigga. I don't know, Okay, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play it cool because I'm the cool cat. So let me give it a rest. It's fine. It's cool. I'm gonna do me. He's gonna do you, and the hand is gonna do you, him also. So it's fine. We get there. We cook. It's nice. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a chef. So I do my thing. We all do our thing. Also, the Hanny's day. So like Hanny's are all preparing food and everything, and the boys are just doing the meats and stuff and everything like that. So we there, we chattering, doing the food, cooking and everything, and it's just nice. She doesn't show any signs of knowing about me and his man and her man, And now I'm not jumping, and jumpisi, I'm not, letting a lot. So it's just like girls doing what girls does, does what the fuck? Yeah. Cool. We do that. It's time to eat now, His hand, as she should, she dishes up for her man, Everyone else does anyway. Let me just put that out there. Everyone else, every honey that had a man there, eventually dishes up for their mates. As you can imagine. What is the word? Damn, I forgot the word. But like I'm left alone. I'm all alone. I'm like, okay, let me just dish for myself because it's clear, very clear because it's clear. Sharp. I do that. We eat. It's nice. Now we as we eating, it's not like a session of honeys eating and a session of men eating. No. Everyone is with their mains. Everyone is with their hands. My friend, her man, his hand, their hand, my man's, and his hand. His hand was, I remember, the hand was on top of his lap. Very sexy. Busy feeding him there. Hey. I'm like, you know what? I finna slap a bitch. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? You are literally testing my patience. And anyone who knows me knows that I don't have patience in my life. What are you doing? I give him the side look. I'm like, side eye. Did he look at me? No. As the fool that I was, I crumbled. I wished. Is it wished? I wish. Okay. I wish umhlaba wangavuleka that time, like wavuleka, like break in, like ngingene emhlabeni phakathi ngisale ngiyakasathana usathana ngithi ngeforogo because of my sins. Because what the fuck? Like what in the actual F? I was so mesmerized. I was misinformation, like uningi. I was winner. I call my best friend. My best friend looks at me and she instantly knew that, you know what, she's about to flip. Let me just attend to her. And then she attends to me. She takes me away from everyone else and then we go and talk alone. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, bitch, do I look like I'm okay to you? Do I look like I'm fine? She's like, okay, don't bite me. The person is supposed to bite is there. Why are you shouting at me? I'm like, why are you asking an obvious question? I'm not fine. What the fuck? She's like, no, but Chami, I'm trying to look out for you, So if you feel like this setup is not working for you, we can literally just leave, So my friend is like, I'm trying to look out for you, I'm trying to make sure that you're okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to leave or what? I'm like, I mean, Living is just gonna give him the satisfaction that he wants, you know. I'm not gonna leave. Ngenhlanhla yakhona, my ancestors and everything, you're not supposed to veil. My ancestors and everything, there was a certain gentleman there who wanted the fuck of me. Like, he wanted me. You know, when you want someone, he wanted me. And I literally wanted to give him me that day, but I couldn't bring myself to that. So I was like, Chomi, I need to go. Like, this environment is not working for me. We need to leave, you know. We need to leave. It's not working out. It's not working out. I said, okay. But like, you know, do you understand that my friend has a main day, so she cannot leave like at the same time. Like, okay, she can, but like she wanted to give her main heads up and everything, you know. Because I think, and mind you, the man, my best friend's man, is my man's Hans brother. Does it make sense? My man's Hans brother. Twisted, I know. Let me break it down. Kane's girlfriend had a brother, which is my best friend's main. Yeah, so Kane's older brother is the main that my best friend was fucking with. So if she ratted me out that I was dating Kane, then it's probably that the brother told his sister that, hey, yeah, those honey is chowing your main, you know. And at that time, being a talangum chow, by the way. Yeah, no, yeah. So yeah, you know. Hey, that's yeah, one of that day, guys. Like those, you can only beg a Zella for, like you can only beg a Zella for so much. Hey, some other things you just have to, you just have to know your boundaries and your values. And at that time, those two words were something that I knew nothing of. I didn't know they were very. Of course, I knew values, whatever, but I didn't set values for myself. No boundaries. Like I didn't have no boundaries or whatsoever. You know, that's why it was so easy for that Cain of a motherfucker to jump all over my body and make whatever he wanna make of me. Because like really, yes, being as rate. So eventually, my best friend mom is strict as AF. You know, because I remember it was about, I think it was around 10, not 10, what? Around 4 p.m. Yes, around 4 p.m. So her mom calls, where are you? I'm here. What? Why not home? More, hey. That. My friend's like, okay, mommy, I'm coming home, you know? Because my mom is also strict. Like, my mom is the strictest mom ever. Like, 1203s know my mom. Like they do know my mom, but some don't know that is my mom, but they do know my mom. Yay, that mother is the strictest motherfucker I know. But my best friend's mom is wilding out. She was wilding out. She was acting all crazy and stuff. Like she acted like my best friend doesn't have a life, which she did, by the way, but whatever, was not there. So okay, when my best friend mom calls, then my friend is forced to tell the man that, you know what, now it's another bulldozer. Now it's another Mao that I must attend. It's not just my friend. Like, I understood that, you know what, you have to have a moment with your man and we can leave right after. But now this is your mom that is calling and we have to leave. Yay, guys, Kane is still with his honey, eating the food, minding their damn business, not even looking at what I'm saying or what I'm doing or who I'm talking with or how am I feeling. Nada. Nothing. Zero. Anywho, what was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot. Okay, the mom calls. Then my best friend tells her man that we must leave, and then him eventually drove us away, you know. And then next day, the motherfucker never bothered to call me, and the next never, and the next never, and the next never. I think sihlale 4 days singakhulumi after that, because I was so pissed off, and he knew my patterns. Because if then he called me the next day, I was gonna wild out and break up with him. So he knew that he had to wait for me to, you know, to give it down to earth, so that my phone, I'm like, oh hey, hi, how are you, whatever, you know. That man knew me. Like, he literally knew the fuck of me, and I hated it. But anyway, that's essentially the story. And your comment on what I was supposed to do or say or wild out or hit him with a brick or some shit like that, I don't know. But on a lighter note, for my 1203s, someone that you know, popularly known as PZ. PZ, yeah. Go Pleasure, you all know he Pleasure. He just dropped a song together with a video called Dr. Maweni, and that song is a banger. Literally, a banger. Like, I listen to most of his stuff. We have a relationship, and I probably listen like most of his stuffs. But this song and the music video, he's outdone himself. He's outdone himself. Let's be honest, you know. So for my 1203s, please make sure to support the boy and stream his music video. It's on YouTube, his Pleasure Moses, and yeah, support the boy. I love that song so much. My favorite line is when he says, mirror mirror, who's the best doctor, and then the beat drops. Mawe, you have to give him his flowers while he's still alive. That boy is going far. That boy is going far. Everyone else in my girls who has talent is going far. Let me tell you that, including me, myself, and I. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you all for listening. Love you.